Hi everyone, it's Gerriann with scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com, and today I am finishing up my cards from last night's class. So this will be video number 3, and so we should definitely be able to get through those cards, or at least quite a few of them, or we'll have a video number 4. I went through and stamped some of the birds as well as the feathers and a few more of the little flowers on the last little piece of white daisy cardstock that I had. I fussy cut the others. I've got some other embellishments that I pulled out of my stash to finishing these up. I really like the way that the cards finished from last night. They are really pretty in the daylight. I think at the end of the night sometimes you kind of look at things and are like, wow, that was kind of interesting. So these are the cards from last night. Really pretty. I wasn't sure I'd like the black on there. It is archival black ink from Close to My Heart, and yes, it does stay. This one says Big Hug. The thing that I liked is we started doing some of the detail stuff on the inside and added some sentiments. So this one has one. I think these two do not, though. Those two don't. This one does. This Just Because also has Just Because with the ribbon. And then Love Is All You Need, and inside is Matthew 11:28. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so we have 5 of the 12 done. I'm gonna use my water brush and go ahead and ink up some of these. I'm gonna use Gypsy and the Lagoon because I really liked how the purple popped things out on some of these. So I'm gonna definitely do that with these birds. And then I have a butterfly set too. Oh, good. Well, I know that I'll be using one of the Christmas cards ones as not only the Christmas card class, but we'll be using it also for our like Thanksgiving kind of fall cards. So I'm really excited about that. Well, that's just weird. I know I have water in my brush. There it goes. There we go. My paper towel here. My brush is a little wet. Oh, good. We're going to use it to do different papers too. So, in different stamp sets, but the cutting guides will be the same. Oh, it's probably a zipper. Probably a zipper. Because it's in the dryer. And we don't have to be perfect with these just because we're going to cut them out. Because you live in the basement with your washing machine, I'm sure. Just like me. I love that this ink doesn't smear with the water, our black archival. It does take a couple of minutes to dry. You definitely want to let it dry. And I'm not being too particular. I'm just kind of coloring the parts that I wanted, trying to steer clear of the ones that I want to be a different color. I want to paint these birds like blue and green and red and yellow and orange, kind of fiesta colors. I want to do those in a different color too. I think they would be fun. We've got another feather over here. Oh look, it finished. Now all you're going to hear is the fan. Alright, so as you guys can see, I've just got some colors in. And that was with Gypsy ink, because I really liked how that all worked last night with the purple and stuff. Oh, wow. That was interesting. Oh, that's because I'm supposed to do it the other way. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab some more water for my brush since I just dumped it all out. All right. I'm squishing it so that the ink goes to the top. Oh, that was a lot of water in there. Alright, so I'm just finishing coloring in these pieces. Really, I'm just kind of touching in, not being too particular. I've watched enough watercolor videos to know that people are not particular when they're supposed to be watercoloring. Especially if you want it to blend and look nice. I just don't get how that tends to do it, but Everybody likes it, so... Yep, we're still here. Everybody's busy doing their thing and watching along. I'm just running a wet paintbrush over the top and kind of blending everything together. Just so it doesn't look like you've got strokes in it. And I'm going to let this sit aside and dry. Cute little birds. It'll dry pretty quick in my wonderful little heated lamp area. And I'm liking this water pen. This is a good one. It's from Tombow. Alright. So let's look and see what card we're going to do next. Let's go back to number 21, which is all those little itty bitty pieces. Alright, so this is 1/4 of an inch from the top, 1/4 of an inch from the side. So what we're going to do, just to give you guys a little corner to start with. Hey, Mr. H.
What? Are you on Skype?
No.
Who are you talking to?
Ustream.
But you have a show last night.
I did have a show last night.
You have to do another show?
Well, I'm finishing up my show from last night since it didn't get done. That's a 1/2 an inch, isn't that? All right. Not yet. They're orange. I know that looks so funny. All right. There was an awesome training in town today that I ended up missing because Mr. H is home and is not at school. Which I am sad because I really wanted to be there, but one of my fellow board members went over and picked up everything. So we'll at least be in the know. And I have chicken noodle soup in the crock pot. Alright, my squaring up here is not so square. Alright. And for whatever reason, my piece is too long by 1/4 of an inch. Alright. Yeah, 1/4 of an inch. Yep. Real chicken noodle soup. Kind of. It's not out of a can. But it's not 100% mine either. We're going to use Get Well on this one. I'm going to have to get a new slate. This is bothering me that this keeps popping off. Okay. You know what? I know what I want to do. I'm going to take my piece of this here. We're going to back up a minute. that's what we're going to do. I'd have to have another card base, maybe, depending on. Much better. Like this better. Kind of the patchwork quilt kind of thing. Okay, now our little sentiment, where did it go? Here it is. To work really well right there. I want a whole bunch. All right. Actually, I'm going to send one of these in the top and one out. One comes from the bottom, one comes in from the top. I know. I'll use you, don't worry. Alright. Got one through the bottom, one through the top. Everything on the underneath side for our sentiment. We're going to bring it back here. I'm going to go ahead and tie this in a bow. We're going to tie it in a knot. Moving it down the other side of the card because it tends to like that end better. We're going to take a piece of our pop stuff, pop that corner up there. We're going to go ahead and put a flower or two on this. I think we'll do one of these big ones. I'm going to take and kind of give it a little bit of dimension. Just by kind of crinkling it up a little. I'm going to a few more strings here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, I'm just going to tie a few more on here. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my glue. And then we're going to take the card that we ripped all those pieces off. Ooh, let me see. Nope, I'm showing just fine. I'm still recording, so we're good. Okay. Alright, so I want a scripture to go inside. I'm going to do Psalm 55. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. I'm going to put that in the good get well card. And I think I really like the flowers on the inside, so I think I'm going to put those both on a block together. And do the little decorative pieces on the inside. I know I'm going to use these stamps again. Alright. So there's number 21. Alright. Move our string back, our baker's twine back off of that. So card number 25 is next. All right. This will be a fun one. I'm doing second generation stamping. So I only get the lighter image. I have an order for sympathy cards. I love the gold and silver sticky tape. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and Will there be a red and blue, a red and green? I hope so. I hope so. I haven't seen what the new things are coming out. I'm hoping that we're going to get a supplemental catalog for the season soon. I'm thinking if we do, we'll see one October, November, December. Oh. That's hard. I'm going to do this one, which is God is our refuge and strength in time of troubles. Not sure what I want to do just yet. I do want this butterfly on here. I think I'm going to do a couple of these small. I'm going to do a cluster of flowers and maybe a feather or two. Oh, I'm glad. I'm just wanting to finish up these cards and get them all on a video for you guys, because I feel bad when I don't get things done, and I don't like to leave things sitting and waiting because then I get bored with stuff. So I'd rather finish it all up. This is the stamp set called, what is it called? I know it's 1600, C1600, it's called Happy Birds. And they are really super neat. Super neat. And they turned out really nice with the watercolor too. I did Gypsy and Lagoon. I have a feeling I'm going to fussy cut these flowers forever though. These flowers are really cute. I like them a lot. So, alright. I'm going to go ahead and put this piece down first. I like the size of them. Let me find my dots here. I have a ton of dots. You know, it wasn't my favorite either. There is a really cute card in the catalog that I really liked, and I thought, and it only uses these flowers. And so I'm like, you know, I guess I'll be using those flowers. It's nice to color. It's a nice, easy set to color. These little metal embellishments are out of my stash. And it's got the little, you can see the ghosting of the flowers in the background. Oh. So that was 25. Now we're on to 26, and our scripture is right here. God is our refuge and strength and very present help in trouble. Here's the other one we just finished. So, you guys are going to make me blush. You're so funny. My phone keeps dinging. Let's see. And Sophie, you're sending me a Facebook message. All right. And let's see. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 7. All right. So, Sophia, I sent you a thing. I sent you something. I did. All right. Number 26 in our puzzle book. Need a card piece. The cool thing is when you go and look at the book itself, you have an opportunity to see kind of what they did and then what I did, and then you have lots of ideas on how you can kind of make things work better for you. Okay. Trying to decide what I want to do here. Actually, I want to use this big old love right there. It is the Make It From Your Heart Volume 2. Most of you all have this one. Ugh. How do you have a digital copy? It's fine. I had to laugh. It was important. At least to me. At least to me it was important. Hello! Thanks for joining us. We're finishing up some cards from my stream from last night. Oh, I have a great idea, you guys. Oh. Oh, yes. We're going to do this. This is one of those things where it's like really stinking cool. Or super cool, whatever you want to call it. It's this one. I have to take it and have it bound. I'm gonna go have it I'm gonna have it spliced and bound on a spiral thing, because really I have mutilated it. My cover's off and everything. What? Are you going? Hello. You're gonna tell us or what? 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 Oh, I'm showing you. And if it doesn't look right, we'll just can it. Maybe it needs darker. Oh, yeah. It is a humongo block. This block is 4 by 4. And the stamp doesn't even fit on it. Okay, guys? Oh, we're so gonna make a tree for fall now. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. We're gonna do a baby wipe technique. Ah. Alright. So now... I gave my chat away. Hold on. Here it comes again. Okay. And you've got really sharp, itty bitty scissors. You can get in and really just get around those things where you don't want to use your X-Acto knife. Yep. Actually, and I'll show you where the inspiration from this came from, because it's really cool. This would be way easier with a die, just so you know. One product, different uses. Yep. You're not there where? What do you guys think? Tacky? Okay? Just not at Christmas yet? What? Nope, don't need a die. Yeah. Ah. Things get popped on top of my thing. What's fussy thing? What's fussy cutting, I think? Oh, that'll be fun. Told you guys I liked these flowers, and now I've already used all my little ones again. Almost. Have to start using these birds. let's see. I have to look at the date. Next week's class, I'm not really sure just yet. I'll usually try and post it a couple of days before, or at least the morning before. But I should have, I think we're going to do a mini of some sort. Something fun. Alright, I'm liking that now. It doesn't look so plain to me. What do you guys think? This is card number 26. And we fussy cut out the word love. We stamped it and we fussy cut. And this is out of the stamp of the month. This love is. Number 27 out of our box. Okay. If you must. Trying to decide how I want these pieces to go. Maybe I'll do the pink. There we go. What do you need? Let's see here. What do I have for extra? Well, I have green, so let's... Alright, I'm gonna like that better. Oops. You know what? Now I'm going to use a couple of the colors here. Let's see. So we have sorbet. I'm going to use slate. And my lagoon. So now I have to figure out which one is the lightest. And I think it's this one. Okay. Okay, that looks like mud. Don't like that. Little better. Little creepy. I don't like it. Yuck. 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 Mm. Okay. I don't know. I don't like this. So, rather than keep playing with it and ruining more things, I'm going to stick it back in the thing. Card number 27 was a dud today. Oh my gosh, she has things that don't work. Card number 27, back in the box. Let's do 28, because really, 27 gave me grief. I have to come back to it. All right. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Ooh, you know what? Nope, I'm going to use my dots. Okay. According to my recording, I'm still recording, so we're good. Ooh, I know. Oof. Those are kind of weird. They aren't the right shape. Oh, we can do that one. So I've just got a thingy, a chipboard piece, and a piece of sandpaper. So I'm just sanding off the edges to make it go around this piece of chipboard. And then you get a nice smooth edge. Your paper. The nice thing is it really just you get a nice smooth edge. So now I have a piece of chipboard covered with our paper. All right, I like this one. I might want to no, don't want to do that. Thought about it. All right, so this is 28. $29. Let's try our tree again. Ah, I need to do something different here. Hold on. Let's try our tree again. I just taped that down. Now that it's a little bigger, let's try it in flaxen. Yeah. See what this does. Ooh, okay. I'm kind of liking that. Better, better, better. The best part is that you can make all your Christmas cards. Okay. Oops. Get out of its stuff. With my paper towel. Hard ink pad to open and close. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Where did my paper towel go? No. Hey, buddy. Hey, Harrison.
Bob,
Yeah.
where was Edward Weston Pioneer Square?
Oh, Harrison. Why are you asking me silly
We
questions?
stayed in the waterfront.
I know we did. Once upon a time.
We stayed in Pioneer University.
Mm-hmm.
Pioneer Square.
Yeah. Did we have fun?
Yes, but have you, what are we doing? Where are we going? When is our next? When are we leaving Spokane?
I don't know.
Are we going to Tri-City?
You know what, honey? We're gonna go to Thanksgiving.
Where were we eating Thanksgiving dinner? Here in DDG?
Huh?
Are we going to do different this year?
Where?
Are we eating dinner in Christ? Are we going to Tri-City on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think so.
Or we're going to do it different?
Oh, I hope that wasn't my piece of paper I was supposed to use that I just cut.
Oh!
That would be sad.
What paper did you cut? How did it
No, it's not. Sophie says hi, Harrison. You're feeling better? About what?
Seattle has a metro.
They do.
You waited on it before?
Have I? I'm gonna just use these couple of pieces. I like the idea of the Polaroid kind of look of this photo, of this card. Just kind of like this. So there were a couple of other pieces, but I'm not sure I wanted to add those. I like how this one turned out. What do you guys think? We now have a bunch of other little pieces to make another card with. Don't like that. Let's look and see what I got for dots. I bet you I have brown dots. I have little... Alright, I like that. Nice little fall card. So different from everything else that we've done. All right, and number 30. All right. Okay. All right, so I've got this one, and let's see. We haven't used any of our birds, so let's try and come up with something. We'll do "Have a beautiful day." And I think what we'll do is we'll fussy cut a few of those birds out. And some feathers. Either my neighbor is gardening or my son is outside riding a scooter, which of course would be just the right thing, you know, being that he was sick all day, couldn't get out of bed, but could go ride his scooter now. Alright. I know. But usually he's done when he's done. Oh. I understand. I have ears that don't stop. I can kind of hear all kinds of stuff. Three birds. Let's see, where's my third bird? We started a week ago. We started on the 3rd. Alright, all my fussy cutting is done. We're going to make these birds work on this card. I think I'm going to add a little bow. Wow. Yeah, we're yeah. Our kids have to help harvest stuff. So before the wheat, well, once the wheat comes in and stuff, I think the winter wheat comes in and then, or the summer wheat or something, and then I don't know. Then again, we just started getting peaches here, so nope, don't like that. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. It needs a few things. Let's see. Bet you a few of these will help. Yeah. Well, we don't get out until June. Usually the middle of June. And a lot of people get out in May. So. Alright, I need to run upstairs and check on what's happening up there with all of this thumping. It's making me nervous. I'll be right back. I'm going to stop the recording though. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. Those are the last few cards that we have. So number 30, number 29, 28, 27, 26 we ditched, 25, and 24. I'll get those pictures up on the blog as soon as I can. Thanks so much again for joining me.